Hey. How's it going, everybody? The camera's crooked. What's going on, boys? Long time no see. These cars are driving by looking at me like I'm a freaking idiot. So, you guys haven't seen me in a while, and there is kind of a good reason. So, I had a lot of busy stuff going on the past month. I was moving, trying to not be homeless. So I was working like the end of my job, and then we were moving to a different city, and so it was just like all kinds of craziness. Half of my stuff was in boxes, so I really couldn't do anything. But now we are here, and we have a house. Here's a better view. It's a house. It's not an apartment. All right, so pretty much all I want to do, I just want to give you guys like a little house tour, you know, because those are fun. I'm gonna open the door, and Stella is probably gonna try to escape. So we're gonna try to see if we can contain her. All right, Stella, you can't go nowhere. No. Stop trying to escape. I'm not leaving you, I promise. All right, so yeah, this is my house. It's very echoey, just because we don't have a lot of stuff in here yet. So, and there's like no carpet. It's all hardwood, so there's a lot of reverb. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through everything and just kind of show you guys the interesting stuff. Really, probably none of you care about any of this except for like one room. So we'll focus on that. So we just had the living room first. It's a living room. We got a couch, chairs, TV. That's about that. So we had a little bit of an issue with the internet. This is the only coax cable that the modem would actually connect to, even though we have like 4 in the house. So I had to run an Ethernet cable all the way around the house to where the internet actually is. So, yeah, it sucks. Here's like the dining room, kitchen area. You got a washing machine, dryer in there, you know, normal house things. Kitchen through here. We got some food. We got a couple of things. We got some mac and cheese up there. And this freaking thing is up. All right, this is where the interesting things happen. We have, you know, the hallway from Five Nights at Freddy's 4 when you're playing the Springtrap game. Yeah, this is what this is. So first door is just bathroom. Yeah, that's about it. You can see yourself. Hi. This is just a spare bedroom. And you guys want to come stay over one day, just let me know, hit me up. You got a place to sleep. Stella does not like it in here. And by just a process of elimination, and from the cable that runs all the way down the door and into the room, you guys can imagine what room this is. Here we go. It doesn't look great right now. So yeah, this is gonna be where all the games and stuff and everything else happens in here. It's definitely a lot better than the last place, because the last place I had a bed right here and it took up so much space. So now I literally have like all of this to just do activities and whatever. We've still got the duck in the background. You know, he's always fun. I need to get some more panels because these are all the ones that I have. And just because this room is so much bigger than the old one, I just didn't have enough to cover everything. You can still hear kind of the echo in the background. So I do need to just fix all of this. So here is the desk with everything on it. I never gave you guys a proper like setup tour when I started my channel. All of this is the same. Like none of this has changed. This is all like the same as it was when I first started my channel. So just for the sake of now that I'm doing this, I'll show you guys everything. Don't mind the cables. I'm terrible at cable management. The only thing I worried about was trying to get the majority of them off of the floor. So starting from left to the right, we've got a Cura monitor. I don't know what this is. I found it on Amazon. I've got 2 of them. These are 2 1080p, 165 hertz monitors. These are kind of just for like watching YouTube or like OBS, and then like chat up there. PS5 Slim, no disc. Kind of sad about it. I wanted one with a disc drive because I used to have a lot of discs, but I don't anymore. So now it just can't do anything on it. This middle monitor, this is it's a Predator Asus monitor, whatever they are. This is a 1440p 165 hertz. I pretty much use this is all like gaming and stuff like that. This is where a majority of the things are filmed on, because I would rather play in 1440p than 1080p. We got an Elgato HD60X, I think that's what it is. Stella, shut up! Elgato HD60X, this is what connects to my PlayStation and Xbox eventually once we get to that. We got this keyboard that I got off of Amazon. I just wanted like a small 60% keyboard because my mouse pad is disgusting for one, but it's not like very big, so I kind of just like, I'll close the door. Yeah, so I don't like big keyboards, so I kind of just use this one, and it gives me a lot more space for my mouse. Speaking of mouse, I have no idea where I got this from. It's an On gaming mouse, so it's like, I guess I got it from Walmart, like probably like 6 years ago. This is a Walmart capture card. I use this for my camera, and that's how I get my camera to be pretty much my webcam. And this is just a Lumix GX7. It's a fairly old camera. I think it came out like 5 or 6 years ago, but I mean, it's still great. 1080p, 60 FPS camera. It looks better than any webcam you can get. So I mean, and it's not that expensive. It was like 500 bucks. Microphone, I've got the Fifine AM8. I really like this mic, actually. I've had really expensive mics before. Like when the Blue Yeti was like super popular back in the day, I had it, and that's like a $200 microphone. And it's great, but the fact that you can get these really good microphones with like these really sturdy boom arms nowadays for like, this in total was probably like 60 bucks. And it honestly sounds better than the Yeti, which is kind of crazy, but I guess that's just the times we live in now. Controller that I normally use is it's a DualSense Edge controller. Whenever I do play controller for games, this is what I use, just because it's got the paddles and the trigger stops on it. Electrical tape. I had to use this tape to actually cover this entire cable white, because it's a black cable, and I wanted it to kind of like run along the sides of the walls. So I literally spent like an hour taping up that Ethernet cable. Headset, this is another On brand headset that I got from Walmart. I normally would use IEMs, which are just in-ear monitors. They're pretty much earbuds, but I don't like having a headset over my head. I don't want to have a headphone dent. So I've been using like just IEMs, but Stella freaking chewed them up, so now they don't work. So I had to just go and get a replacement pair until I get some new IEMs, and these were like $10 at Walmart. And they're honestly not terrible. They're not the most comfortable headphones, but I mean, it could be worse. And then to the major piece thing that runs the whole operation. So this computer, I built this back at the end of 2023. So it's still fairly new. A lot of the parts were like recent at the time. So CPU, we've got a Ryzen 5 7600X. That was the most current one whenever I built this. Motherboard, ASRock Pro something. I don't know anything about motherboards. 32 gigs DDR5 RAM. It's a T-Force. I think it's like 6400 mega transfers and like 30 cast latency. I don't know any of that stuff. Power supply, don't remember. It's enough to power this, and it's an 80 plus gold, so I mean, that's good enough for me. I've got like a 1 terabyte 8 MV, whatever they're called, drive thing. M.2, I don't know, something. And then my graphics card, I have a Radeon 7800 XT. Once again, this was one of the better options whenever I built this computer. I was gonna get the 79 XTX, but just to not bottleneck it and to make it worth more, I would have had to get a better CPU, and I just really didn't feel like doing that, so I just went with the 7800 XT. But it's still great. Like, I love this. It plays every game, that modern game that I play, 1440p, above 60 FPS. A lot of the time, I don't even really have to use like the FSR, whatever the hell it's called. I'm able to play pretty much Call of Duty, no upscaling, 1440p at like 200 FPS with it. So, I mean, it does what I need it to do. And a lot of the times I'm playing older games, so it literally like doesn't even matter. But the case, I don't remember what the case is. I've still got the like the protective seal on it. I've never pulled it off just because I don't want this to get dirty and fit. Like you can already tell like how many fingerprints are all over it, so I didn't feel like getting it dirty. But I have no idea what the case is. I don't remember. Yeah, please don't look at those cables, they look bad. So yeah, that's pretty much all of this. There's not much more to it. This right here, this used to be our old entertainment center from our old apartment. Here's also my green screen. I mean, nobody cares about that, but that's the Elgato one. I've had it for like 10 years. But this, I'm gonna actually put a TV on it and connect the Xbox to it and my Dolphin bar right there, which emulates my Wii games. That way we have a TV and I can just connect it all to my PC and we can do like get streams of me playing the Wii or games of me playing the Wii. And I don't have to play on like a small monitor this far away. I can play on the TV and it'll be a lot better. The last thing that we have is this closet right here. And this you guys will never see. You do not want to know what's in here. I'm never gonna open this. Don't ask about it. This, you guys will never, for as long as I am alive or in this house, whichever comes first, you will never see what is behind this door. So just please don't ask. I'll take you guys into the backyard too, I guess. It's just a backyard. Stella's gonna run out the door, watch. You're such a gimp. So yeah. That's pretty much it. This is my new house. I'm really excited about it. I'm sorry that it's caused me to not be able to upload videos. Not only just the moving thing, what the hell are you eating? Not only was it the whole moving thing, but Call of Duty Zombies is dead. May not be completely dead, but it is dying a fiery death right now. And I have no interest in playing it right now. I'm gonna try to just keep a positive mindset about what's coming up, but there's just literally nobody cares. I'm gonna do what I can for you guys to still kind of bring you guys zombies content, but it's honestly gonna probably be more negative zombies content because it's harder for me to even play like the good games because all it does is just make me realize that we're never gonna have good zombies games again. We're never gonna get to the peak that we did 10, 15 years ago, and it's very sad, and it's ridiculous. For the future of the channel, I kind of want to do a little bit more IRL things. Now that I have a house, I have bigger access to do whatever I want to do. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of have fun. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do. Oh. Now I'm gonna be all dirty. Now I'm gonna have to go give her a bath. All right, well, now that is what I'm gonna go do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Everything is just about set up. I should be able to be back to recording videos within the next couple of days. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I love every single one of you. Thank you all for still commenting and liking and supporting the channel, even though I've not been here. So I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. I don't know what she is doing. I don't know what that is over there. We need to clean that. It's literal just landfill over there.